everyone. It's your boy Dave.
Yep, boy!
And with me, as always, is the hype man Shane.
So fucking hype.
Fuck yeah, he's hype. AKA the Shane Board. Also with us is Rambling Man Russell.
Hey, yo, Dave. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, pal?
Turn the monitors up too high.
Yeah, it's real loud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's real loud. It's
I don't
fine.
think it's that loud, but whatever.
Mine sounds like a hallway, but it's fine. AKA WrestleMania. Ooh, yeah. Damn right. This is the DQP Weekly. We talk about news,
Yeah.
movie news,
Mm-hmm.
trailers.
Trailers.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have trailers this week.
We talk about emails when we get them.
We have some of those this week,
Oh,
too.
shit, do we?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. We'll talk about a lot of fun stuff here because we're a fun podcast.
Are we?
I thought we're fun.
Oh, okay.
Are you? Do you not think we're fun?
No, I have fun doing it. Do you guys have fun watching it?
Let us know.
Listening to it? I don't know.
I think they do.
Okay.
I listen to it and I have fun. First up, though, I think we have correspondence.
Correspondence.
Oh shit! I was going to do it.
Damn it, Dave.
I'll correspondence.
It's too late. I already did it.
I don't care. Do mine, Barry, not his. Also, what up, Barry?
So our first email comes from Bill from Indy.
Hey,
What
what's up, Bill?
What up, Bill?
I said first, I meant or only. Bill writes, I can't believe Russell's watching and recommending shit shows he rates a 5.5 or a 6, and you still won't watch the excellent choices I offer to you.
That's what I said.
There are a few great things you still haven't watched. Mr. In Between, a dark duck. It's not about a duck.
It's a duck.
It's a dark comedy about a hitman balancing his work and personal life. They made FX Australia just to produce this show. Fucking watch it on Hulu.
Okay.
Up next is The Night Of, the dramatic retelling of true events. See what life is like after being arrested for a murder you didn't commit. Check it out on HBO.
Fuck that.
That one looks interesting.
That sounds neat.
I have meant to watch that since 2016.
I mean, it sounds interesting. I just mean fuck that happening.
Yeah, that no good.
No, thank
Then
you.
last on his suggestions is Erased. Once again, yes, it's an anime. Yes, it's awesome. Just watch it already. It's on Netflix and Hulu.
I think I watched the first episode and quit.
Oh, really?
That's the one I was watching, I believe, and I liked it.
This is the one where he like goes back in time a little bit, right?
Yeah,
And then he goes like way back on accident.
Yeah, I watched like the first 3 years or so of that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but we know I'm bad at shows.
He went back to being a child in like middle school, and I was like, nah, I'm not watching this. Sorry, Bill.
Is that it for
That's
the
what I
email?
got for correspondence.
Thanks for emailing us, Bill.
Yes, thanks. Thank you.
You're the best.
Around.
Nothing's gonna ever bring you down. After emails, then goes right into headlines.
Yes, it does. We got some good stuff here today.
Give us some headlines,
Couple
Daddy.
good things. Number one, first and foremost, Harrison Ford and Marvel Studios have confirmed that Ford will be joining the MCU.
Whoa.
We already knew that, didn't we?
Yeah, but now we know what he's doing.
Indiana Jones.
I mean, we already knew that. I don't think we've have we discussed
Have we
it?
not talked about
I don't
this?
think we've talked about it.
Yeah, he's replacing Hurt.
He'll be taking over the role of Thunderbolt Ross after the passing of the late great William Hurt.
Yeah.
We did talk about that.
The last time we seen Thaddeus Ross in the MCU was as the Secretary of State.
Yeah. Did you see?
The supposed first time we'll see Harrison Ford portraying the role will be in Captain America 4: New World Order, and Ross will be President of the United States.
Did you see the meme that's going around?
I don't know, but it might be my joke at the end of this.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, Shane.
Subsequently, after that, Marvel's Thunderbolts project will release a few months later, which he will also be in, and we can only hope Harrison gets to say, "Get off my plane."
Oh, yeah. No, that's not the joke, but
No.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
No, so apparently I don't know exactly what Anthony Mackie said. If it was like, hey, when we start shooting, I'm going to do this. Or if he said we're already shooting and I already started doing this. Because basically he said, I'm going to explain all of the MCU to Harrison Ford. And so then the meme is just basically like Harrison Ford telling him to shut the fuck up, right? I don't care. Shut the fuck up.
I want to watch that. I want to watch him explain Marvel to Harrison Ford.
I also want to see that. Maybe it'll be on a featurette of a DVD I won't buy.
I'll wait for it on tape.
Wow.
There are some featurettes on Disney Plus.
Have you seen all the, there's been a lot of reels on Instagram about deleted scenes for movies that came out 3 years ago.
Oh, really?
And some of them have been alternate versions of the movie, basically. Completely changing how the movie turns out. There's one for Endgame or Infinity War where Bruce gets Hulk to come back during the final battle in Wakanda and talks to Nat, but talks to Nat as Bruce in Hulk's body. And she's like, what? And he's like, yeah, we came to an agreement. And that's how they dealt with that instead of the stuff that they did in Endgame.
Huh.
And then there's one where Zeus teaches Thor how to use Thunderbolt from Love and Thunder, on a beach.
What?
Nothing at all like that scene is in the movie. And he explains why he can't go to eternity and stuff.
Huh.
I was like, what is going on? Where did these come from? There's one from Endgame where Nat and Hawkeye are at whatever. I can never remember the name of that planet. Where do they get the Soul Stone?
Oh,
nowhere.
No.
Vormir.
Vormir.
Yeah.
Vormir. And one of the what are they called? The Cull Obsidian? One of the Cull Obsidian is chasing them. They're on the planet, shooting at them.
Oh, weird.
And it's not a choice in between them. It's Nat gets there first and she's like, fuck it, and jumps off.
Huh.
They're both hit by Sakari and the necroblaster things that they have.
Yeah.
And they're both fucked up and just trying to get to the edge to escape, basically. And she gets over the edge and then she's like, oh, I need to die to get the Soul Stone, so peace out.
Huh.
A totally different versions of stuff that would change all of the stuff afterwards. It's fucking weird.
That is weird.
Huh.
Neat.
Yeah, I've seen all of those this week. It's fucking weird.
Up next on headlines, Disney promotions have started for the next season of Mandalorian. The new season premieres March 1st.
Ooh, that's coming up.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, just around the corner. I was I didn't see anything about this until today. So, March 1st. New Mandalorian, which means Pedro Pascal will have 2 shows running at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
There was a funny bit about him not being able to see shit out of that helmet. He said basically if there's any kind of hole anywhere near him, he'll fall into it.
Sounds like me if I was in a fucking
dude.
if I was in the Mandalorian helmet.
You guys need to find him on Instagram or on TikTok or something and just follow him because all of his videos are stupid funny. He's just a funny guy.
Seems like a cool dude.
He does seem like a super cool
it's
dude.
Year of the Pascal, right?
Yeah.
Year of the Pascal.
Year of the Pascal. We gotta do all the Pedro Pascal movies.
We should start now because there's not that many.
It's 5.
All the single episodes of every TV show that he was on, which is every TV show.
That'd be pretty great. I now interrupt these headlines in the same way my scrolling for interesting headlines was interrupted. If you're short on height and struggling to find clothing that doesn't hang off of you, check out petermanning.com, where short kings rule. Also, fuck you for the ad. I was like, I was looking for headlines and I was like, what is petermanning.com? And it was like Short King's Rule on the bottom of it. And I was like, what is this? And I thought it was a headline, or I thought it was like an article. I clicked on it. It was an ad. It's like for...
Did we just shout out a website that we aren't sponsored by that annoyed you? So there was absolutely zero reason for you to actually shout them out?
And now they got a shout out.
Oh my God.
To our thousands and thousands of followers and subscribers that are now going to shortpeter.com or whatever.
Short people have trouble finding clothing, apparently.
So do tall, fat people.
There's a big and tall store.
Yeah. What about like I haven't worked out since high school store? Is there one? I need that.
You just go to the local like trophy place and get them to alter your letter jacket.
Yeah, there you go.
So you can wear it to Applebee's.
Fucking Applebee's.
I do have some unfortunate news, though. Beautiful and legendary actress Raquel Welch passed away today.
Oh, wow.
Raquel had a long career spanning multiple different genres of movies. Her first outing was in 1964, and her last appearance in TV and film was in 2002. There's too much to list, but we bid you a solemn farewell.
Yeah, rest in peace.
And then last up for headlines is Naked and Afraid has premiered. This is a TV show on Discovery. And of course, somebody already injured their dongle. A piece of hot coal popped from a fire as a contestant was naked near it. And the hot coal landed directly on his penis, burning his self-proclaimed little soldier's helmet. Little soldier's helmet.
Don't put river rocks in fires, guys.
Watch your dick by a fire.
No, river rocks have like air pockets in them and they'll explode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't put them in fires.
Yeah, don't put them in a fire.
By your dick.
Or just in general.
I never watched
like exploding rocks.
Yeah.
Like it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Exploding, burning rocks.
Sounds pretty fucking metal to me, though.
Yeah.
I've never watched Naked and Afraid. I just always thought it was just me in the mornings. That's what it was about.
Yeah. Who the fuck am I? I don't have any clothes on.
That's normal. That part's normal.
There was one more thing.
We got
Kevin Feige had a big like press release thing. Talking about they're going to slow down shows on Disney Plus. They're gonna stop putting out like something every other month.
Yeah. Which what they've been doing for like the last few months, right? I was confused about that because the last thing that came out was Andor.
Well, no, I mean just Marvel stuff.
Oh, was it not also about Star Wars stuff?
No, it's Kevin. Kevin doesn't have anything to do with Star Wars stuff.
Well, I thought it was like systemic of Disney Plus, though.
No, well, so part of it is probably money. You know, just the economy.
Yeah.
Stuff that we've talked about a few times. But the way they put it was basically that they're going to focus more on making the best thing they can instead of pushing out more stuff. I feel like they've probably introduced most of the characters they're going to introduce between now and the next movie or so.
Yeah.
He also talked about when some of the Phase 5 stuff's going to start shooting, and confirmed that Deadpool was going to be the first rated R MCU movie. So
nice.
That's going to be awesome when it comes out in like 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll watch it still.
Yeah. Oh, and Quantumania is out. In case you forgot, it comes out this week that we're filming and recording this, but you'll listen to this later. Or no, this comes out this week.
Yeah, this comes out the same day.
Yeah, so
sort of. The
Happy
official release date.
Ant-Man Day.
Yeah, happy Ant-Man Day.
Yeah.
Unless you're a critic on that reports to Rotten Tomatoes, because it's got a 55 on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Really? Yeah. I don't listen
Too
to
extravagant.
critics. I don't listen to Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, I don't know. There's a whole lot of shit going on there.
Yeah.
I don't listen to tomatoes.
By comparison, I think what was it? Iron Man 3, which a lot of people consider is one of the worst MCU movies. I'm going to say that about the next 3 movies I say, because there's a lot of people have a lot of opinions. Iron Man 3, a lot of people consider to be the worst MCU movie. It had like a 75, I think. Dark World had a 71, which also a lot of people consider that to be the worst MCU movie.
I don't think I've seen it since it came out.
And then what was the third one? Oh, the second Ant-Man that like no one remembers watching, and a lot of people consider to be one of the worst MCU movies. Had like an 82 or something on Rotten Tomatoes. And then the last 3, was it the last 3? No, it wasn't the last 3. 3 of the Phase 4 movies that they put on there. Eternals was a 47.
That's pretty high.
It's higher than I'd rate it.
Love and Thunder was like a 60 something. Low 60s.
69.
And Quantumania was a 55.
Whew.
If you trust critic ratings,
Yeah.
because it's kind of like Metacritic.
It's like trusting award shows.
Yeah. Right.
I should probably watch the second Ant-Man.
Yeah. We're going to go watch.
Have you never?
I have not.
Oh.
We're going to go watch Quantumania on Friday morning.
I wish I could be there with you guys, but I cannot.
Sorry, bud.
It's okay. I might see it Sunday,
There you go. There you go.
but I should probably watch the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got a few days.
Yep. Is that all for headlines?
That's it for headlines.
Shane, guess where we're going?
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to a little place called the Trailer Park.
We're going to the trailer park!
Hi, welcome to the Trailer Park.
All right, guys. We watched 2 trailers. The first one is for Strays. I didn't write down when either of these movies come out. So
I will look it up.
okay.
I won't.
Strays is like Will Ferrell and Jamie Foxx and
I forget who else.
I can't remember who else is in it.
Isla Fisher will play Maggie.
Isla Fisher.
Randall Park will play Hunter.
Randall Park.
Will Forte.
And Will Forte
Will
plays
Forte's in it. Plays Doug.
a live action character.
Live action character. Well, all the other ones are live action characters, but they're played by dogs.
Yeah.
So it's a movie about dogs that are voiced by comedians or comic actors, depending on who you're talking about there.
Are you just talking about Homeward Bound?
No, because this is rated R. The trailer we watched was definitely a Red Band trailer because it dropped the F-bomb like 25 times.
We play this game called Fetch and Fuck.
Fetch and Fuck. Basically, Will Ferrell's dog, the dog that he plays is a neglected dog that loves his owner and doesn't recognize that he's neglected until he gets dropped off in a city instead of in the country, because that's what the Catch and Fuck is. His Will Forte like takes him out into the country, drops him off, throws the ball, and then drives away. And he keeps like finding his way home. When he does, Will Forte's like, "Fuck!"
That's how he knows he won the game.
Yeah. So he drops him off in a city this time and goes home. And Will Ferrell's character makes a bunch of friends in the city, and they're like, "Hey, man, he like left you here." So then it's about him making these friends and then getting revenge on Doug.
It looks wild. I think I'm for it. I think I want to watch it.
It looks
I also wanna watch
so
it.
fucking dumb, but like in the best way. So yeah, it looks interesting. I
It
watch
will
it.
come out, or it's expected. So it's in post-production right now, and it is expected to release on June 9th, 2023.
Okay.
Got a little while to go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it looks funny.
Yeah, it does look funny.
They hump a bunch of statues at one point.
Yeah. Yeah. Go watch the trailer if you're interested. Like you said, supposed to come out June 9th, so.
Yep.
The other trailer that we watched
Whew.
was for The Flash.
Michael Keaton presents The Flash.
Yeah. Yeah, like one of the posters just like it just straight up has the 89 bat plane like like silhouette on it.
That's
And there's,
awesome.
like, is this just like about Keaton Batman? Like what's going on here?
It should be.
So basically it looks like it's Flashpoint, but instead of Thomas Wayne Batman, we get old Bruce Wayne Batman played by Michael Keaton. There's no other superheroes, except they're just not a hero yet because they got captured by the American government instead of Ma and Pa Kent. And instead of it being Clark that is imprisoned by the government and being tested on, it's Kara, Clark's cousin.
Super cousin.
Those scenes where they're like on that ridge and like fighting those dudes, and then Kara just like comes out of nowhere and she's wearing like the gown and stuff.
Yeah.
That's like straight up out of Flashpoint.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. At least it's straight up out of the cartoon of Flashpoint.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, those are the DC cartoons are usually sort of close to the
Yeah.
comic. It's been a long time since I've read some of Flashpoint. I don't know if I ever read all of Flashpoint.
I have not.
I'm not super
I have not
huge
read
in the DC
Flashpoint.
stuff.
I have seen the Flashpoint and the cartoon.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
But yeah, I don't know. This looks weird. Possibly in a good way if you can get over Ezra being a piece of shit.
There's currently a lot of backlash about Ezra being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Because he is a piece of shit, right?
They are a piece of shit.
They.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting him help apparently.
Getting them help?
and-
Them.
Yeah, them. I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You have to formulate an opinion.
They're not going to keep Ezra around because like
Yeah.
they're just going to help Ezra out.
Yeah.
Like
Help
get
him
him
not be a
get them
danger
help,
to
I guess.
himself and others.
and others, yeah. I don't know how Ezra is like not in jail, honestly, but
Yeah, I don't.
just
I don't-
because- they have money.
Yeah.
That's,
Well, there's also like
you answered it.
yeah, and I imagine that's also why there's such a limited amount of information on the situations
Yeah.
because like there's not. I don't know. The information out there is weird about all of it because it's not. There's no like full on detailed report of exactly like what the fuck happened.
Yeah. The
And-
one with the girl that like they had like the false imprisonment and all that stuff on.
Yeah.
The parents were very forthcoming when it first started breaking that happened.
Yeah.
But then after that, like I didn't hear shit about it.
Yeah. Hush money.
Yeah. Cuz like even the person that it happened to like wasn't forthcoming.
I gotta turn that way for the camera to see my eyes now.
Yeah. They were like out of the situation. They weren't with Ezra anymore.
Yeah.
But they weren't like talking about it. It was
Yeah.
all the parents,
Yeah.
which is fucking weird.
Yeah. It's super weird. So we'll see. I mean, I do want to see this. I don't necessarily want to support Ezra, but like, I mean, they are going to be done with him. And
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the last time I actually went to theaters to watch a DC movie, so this might be like when I can watch it from the comfort of my couch, but we'll see.
Yeah, maybe we'll wait until we get some gun DC movies to go to the theater and watch it.
Yeah.
I'll watch them. I'll probably watch Flash.
In the theater?
I don't know about the theater. Maybe.
I mean, I'm going to watch it. That's not a question.
Yeah.
Just like whether I actually like go and pay for a ticket or if I just use HBO Max.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a theater in a while. Maybe I'll go see it.
But Flash is also in post-production and is expected to arrive in theaters June 16th, 2023.
Oh, like a bunch of insiders, so probably people that are just shilling for the movie. And this has also been said basically about every DC movie that's come out in like the last 10 years. That this is the best DC movie that they've seen, maybe even one of the best comic book movies that they've ever seen. You should go see it.
You
So
know what?
take that with about the biggest fucking grain of salt you've ever seen.
It's a lot of salt.
You know what?
Like a whole ass salt lamp.
Oh, shit. Oh, I just got way too excited. So I'm actually really excited to see Shazam! Fury of the Gods.
Oh.
Because I only liked the first one because of Zachary Levi as fucking Shazam. I fucking love it. Like the first movie isn't like super great, but
Yeah.
I love him as Shazam.
Sure.
I love it. So I'm super excited to see the second one, which the second one comes out March 17th next month.
Did you know that people were trying to cancel him a couple weeks ago?
No, what the fuck?
Why? What happened?
I mean, they kind of failed because like he didn't actually do anything.
Oh, okay.
He said like one almost questionable thing on Twitter.
Mhm.
And I don't remember what exactly it was. You'll have to look it up. But he said something that was mildly questionable, but it wasn't overtly bad, right? And then people were like, no, you have to take it that way because look at all these right-wing QAnon whatever people that he follows on Twitter. He totally thinks that way. Like basically saying that he's like anti-vax and all this shit. But he like had, at least when I read about it, nobody had found any tweets where he specifically said anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he just followed some of those people. I was like, that's fucking weird. I also think it's weird that this keeps happening. Like every fucking DC main character, they're just like, you know, Ezra all of a sudden, like all this shit like comes out about the stuff that they've been doing. You know, I guess Momoa's like escaped somehow. I mean, I'm sure there's something that he's done in his past that eventually will come out, probably closer to the release of Aquaman 2.
Yeah.
If that movie ever even comes out.
I was like, wait, did that not come out yet?
No, it hasn't come out yet, right?
Not that I know of.
I don't think it's come. Did it come out and we didn't know?
I don't know.
I thought he wasn't Aquaman anymore.
No, he's not. But they shot a movie already.
Oh.
Because like they were talking about it during the Amber Heard and
Johnny
Depp trial thing.
Yeah.
The civil suit. Yeah.
Yeah, what up with that?
I don't know.
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom comes out December 25th, 2023. Also has Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne in it.
We're not doing the Snyderverse, but we keep putting these movies out. Like, don't say that you're not doing it anymore until it's over, right? Like,
Also, Amber Heard is still in it and has not been replaced by Mr. Bean yet.
Mr. Bean.
Please don't do that.
No, do that.
No.
I want Mr. Bean.
No.
In the Aquaman movie.
I mean,
Hashtag
Mr. Bean could be in an Aquaman movie, but not as fucking what's her fuck?
Mira.
Mira?
No, he should be Mira.
No! God damn it,
That would
Dave.
rule.
No, it wouldn't!
I would watch it.
I started a thing.
I hate both of you.
Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. Mr.
Stop
Bean. Barry put hashtag Mr.
But
Bean.
I mean, like, they hooked fucking Ben and J-Lo back up, like, ruined his life. You know, trying to find something on Zach.
Jesus.
Oh.
I
Yeah, it's a
love
wild
you,
time
Shane.
over at DC.
Yeah. It's just crazy.
That's all the trailers we had, though.
Yes.
The
Those are the
Flash.
trailers.
Watch it.
The
Maybe,
trailer.
if you want to. So that's kind of a short trailer park, but we'll leave it. Shane's having technical difficulties.
We're having technical difficulties.
Oh, thank God. So I could only hear you guys in one ear the whole time, and I was like, thought it was a feature, not a bug. And then it, like, this side started, like, popping in, and I was like, what the fuck?
See, I always think it's just me. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm deaf in one ear now.
No. I know I'm not deaf. As hard as I've tried.
Same. But we're going to leave the trailer park now.
Yeah, let's leave the trailer park.
Say goodbye to it.
Bye! Bye, trailer park!
I got some stuff.
You got something?
So Mike and I,
Yeah, Mike and you.
yeah, Mike and me. Thanksgiving, Mike. You know,
Yeah, Thanksgiving Mike. Mike's a great dude.
yeah, I love him.
What's up, Mike? How's your beard?
Amazing. I'll
Good.
speak for Mike. It's great.
Cool.
It's great.
I don't think I steep enough.
Sorry, hold on. It's great.
Ah, that's a diss on him. We love you, Mike. Please keep listening. So him and I, instead of watching the Super Bowl that happened, Superb Owl.
Yeah, fuck
Oh, is the Super Bowl this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
it
Chiefs
was.
won, guys. I don't know if you guys watched. Spoilers?
This is the first year. Spoilers. This is the first year where I don't have to pretend like I give a fuck about it.
Wow.
Because I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. So Mike and I are big into samurai and kung fu movies. So we decided to get chicken wings and nachos, all the football stuff, but watch kung fu and samurai movies.
I'm super mad
Instead.
at you for not inviting me.
You wouldn't have came anyways.
I would have had a reason to at least not go to work, though.
Fair. Next time I'll make sure to invite you to our samurai kung fu day.
Dude, you know what you should do? You know how, like, they make the dip and the pretzels into the football field?
Yeah.
Make one that's like the one, like, tournament level with the monks in the background from fucking Mortal Kombat
Oh shit.
with, like, the pagoda arches and shit.
Yeah, make that the dip.
Make
Oh,
that the dip thing.
Dude.
we'll do that Shaolin Bowl
Fucking
2.
yeah, dude.
Shaolin Bowl 2 next year. But
Is that what you called it
the
this
Shaolin
year?
Bowl, yeah.
I'm fucking amused.
Yeah, we're going next year. Like,
Yeah, you guys can come to
I don't
Shaolin Bowl.
fucking know.
We only watched one kung fu movie and one samurai movie, but still good times.
Yeah.
We watched Five Fingers of Death, really good 70s Shaw Brothers movie.
Yeah.
5 Fingers of Death. His hands turn red. It's fun. Then we watched. So Mike got super into like samurai stuff,
Okay.
and he was listening to some podcast that was talking about old like 70s Japanese exploitation films,
Yeah.
and he discovered one called Hanzo the Razor.
Okay.
It was made in 73. It is they call it, I think it's part of the pinky violence like genre, which was basically the Japanese version of like the Western exploitation stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
So like exploitation, generally like hyper violent, overly sexualized,
Yeah.
exploitation stuff.
Yeah.
So Mike's like, yeah, he read the synopsis to me, and the synopsis went somewhere like a law-obsessed officer uses his unorthodox methods to interrogate criminals to stop this crime boss. We're like, oh, cool, he's gonna fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
He's a samurai, so
Yeah.
fuck yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
get some.
Also,
fuck
he's
some
the
shit up.
razor, so
Yeah.
he's gonna like cut some people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were stoked. Turn it on. and it's subtitled. It's on HBO Max. You can watch it. There's 3 of them. The first 5 minutes is him just in an office, they're swearing oath, and he won't swear an oath because everyone's corrupt. He's basically a lawful evil character.
Okay.
He loves the law so much that none of these people are
too much.
Yeah, a little too much.
Yeah.
Then immediately after that, he's taking a bath, and we're like, okay, take a bath. That's cool.
Samurai's bathe.
Yeah, Samurai's bathe.
Mm-hmm.
He gets up and has this big bucket that he's pouring water on, and it looks like he's pouring it on himself. But I made a joke. I'm like, is he just pouring it on his dick? Because the way it's shot, it was just doing this.
Yeah.
And then right after that, he goes to this little pedestal that has a little dick imprint on it.
Okay.
And he puts his dick on it. You don't see that, obviously.
Yeah.
And then he takes a mallet and starts beating his dick. And you see that. It's a blurry seeing him beat his penis for a while. We're Mike and I at this point what the fuck? And then it gets weirder. He gets done with that, and there's a weird open bag of rice that he fucks. This is within 15 minutes of the movie.
He's tempering his dick.
Yes.
That was supposed to be but I was still...
Yeah, you're still you were fucked up still. Yeah.
So
this is a totally a normal kung fu movie thing.
Yeah,
Except
but
for
not
it
with
being
your
a penis. Because kung fu movies, you punch the fucking thing of rice, and then you graduate to beans, and then you graduate to gravel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
So he does this, and Mike and I are Mike was like, this is not what I expected by unorthodox, because later in the film, in order for him to do interrogating, he finds these ladies of the evening that have had, run-ins with this, and basically does stuff with them against their will at first. Then he stops, and they're like, hey, don't stop, and then they tell him everything. That's his unorthodox interrogation methods.
His unorthodox interrogation is basically raping hookers until they decide they like it and then give him the information.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this movie you watch?
I know. I look at Mike, he's like, dude, I don't know, man. I did not expect this. So we had to see it out because we're halfway. This is 30 minutes in, but the first weird scene happens.
I don't know if you and Mike know this, but you can turn movies off.
No, that's what cowards do.
There's a thing in gambling called pot committed. It's a fallacy. When you have given
this movie was a fallacy.
Yeah, if you give a phallicy, if you give a certain amount to something, that doesn't mean that you have to give the rest. Especially if giving the rest puts you out or is harming to your soul. And not in a Christian way, more in this fucked you up, probably watching this to completion.
But also in a Christian way, because once you get too far into the Christianity,
that'll fuck your soul up
to
too.
Back out.
Yeah, but that was the movie. There was some violent scenes, he did do samurai stuff.
Okay.
It wasn't all this.
Yeah, it was all with his dick.
Yeah. But there's even a part in the movie where that's Hanzo the Razor. He's strong, even strong down there.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I read a review of it, and someone at the end's watching this movie makes you think, what the fuck was happening in Japan in the 70s?
Also, you can't do that with your dick the same way you do that with other appendages.
You can,
but
and you
not
can't.
The same way. Not the
right.
Not the, there are ways. There are different techniques.
But not beating it with a hammer.
Don't go fuck a bucket of rice.
Yeah.
At least put a fucking piece of tape over your pee hole first.
That's what... I don't want to get into that conversation. Mike and I were like, what if you get rice in there?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to get fucking rice in there and then it starts to ferment and then you get problems.
And then you have to grow a dick on your forearm.
From last week. But yeah, I don't recommend it. There's 2 more. I don't plan on watching them. But I just thought it was funny that like Mike and I were like, yeah, let's watch this hard-nosed samurai fuck some people up with swords. Hell yeah.
Instead, you watch this hard dick samurai
Yeah.
fuck people up with his dick.
But this was shot in 73, and the other ones were 74 and 75. So obviously it had an audience.
Wow. Guys, we made $35 on this movie. Let's make another one.
Another one. But what's weird, it's also the actor that plays Zatoichi. If you guys know who Zatoichi is.
No.
Zatoichi, the blind swordsman. There's like 25 Zatoichi films.
Okay.
Mike's seen like 13 of them. He says they're really good. But it's an ongoing series of it's a blind samurai.
Yeah.
So is this like his earlier films?
I think it was like in the middle of it.
Oh.
It's just like, we're going to give you $500 to do these movies. Hell yeah, man. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I get to show my like beaten up callous dick. Let's fucking go.
But yeah, don't recommend that. I just thought it was funny to share. Now I sound like a creep that I finished watching it, but I stuck it out.
At least you didn't finish while watching it.
No, there was no way. It's not very graphic and stuff. Like it's not like torture porn, that kind of stuff.
But it's just like completely fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. And the violence that was in it, there's like very little violence, but when the violence that's in it is like very 70s exploitation, like, you know, stabbing and blood just everywhere.
That's fucking weird, bro.
Because that's what I expect for like, I've seen some like of that 70s stuff where you get stabbed and they just like bleed out like red paint for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, like fucking kung fu dudes punching through people and shit.
Yeah. And, you know, this was not it.
Yeah. That's fucking wild.
But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because there's shit like that out there.
Well, I knew shit like that was out there, but I didn't think it was like that.
There's weirder.
Yeah. There's a series of photos that I stumble upon occasionally that's like a weird like alien animal guy that like a family takes in, almost like an Alf like thing.
Okay.
But it doesn't look like Alf.
Ralph.
But then there's like sex involved, like trying to get it to fuck people and it like being upset that it can't fuck people. But like there's no text involved. It's just like pictures. I'm just like, what the fuck is this and where does it come from?
Probably Japan.
It's super weird. I just like stumble upon it and it's like, what is happening? But that's what that reminds me of. Just like weird shit.
Yep.
You just like run into and you're like,
what is this?
What is this?
Just makes you wonder. There's been weird shit since the dawn of time.
Yeah.
But that's what I had.
Don't look too deeply into Rule 34.
Don't watch Hanzo the Razor.
Don't watch Hanzo the Razor.
They should have changed the name because I was like, that sounded dope.
That is a cool fucking name for a weird ass movie.
Yeah. Would you think it was about that, Russell?
Nope. I would have never thought anything was about that.
Huh.
Yeah.
So like I thought swordsman with a fucking like a shaving razor. That's what I thought about.
I thought just like a really good swordsman, like a really sharp katana.
Sure,
Yeah.
that too. Or like a retired swordsman. It's like in hiding and he becomes a barber.
Ooh, I like that.
And then like some shit happens and then he's like killing people with his fucking like shears and stuff.
I like that. Let's write that.
Yeah.
We're coming
Good.
for you, Hollywood.
The demon samurai of... I don't want to make up a Japanese word. Something street.
Yes.
Bukaki Street.
Yeah, Bukaki Street. Yep.
Jesus. I don't want to watch that anymore.
Now it's a porn again.
Now Hanzo the Razor. It's back to that.
God damn it, Russell.
I mean, that's still a better name than Hanzo the Razor for that thing.
For that thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
that's what I had for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, do you know what that means, boys?
What's that mean, Dave?
It's time for Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
That's a horn.
Is this one about hockey? Because I'm just going to quit now.
No, this one is a
Okay.
very good one. Is a good quiz. This quiz has a name.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
This is the I totally didn't forget to prep a game and didn't frantically make up questions while driving, then write them down when I parked quiz.
It's a good name, Dave.
Very handcrafted quiz. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
10 questions, not multiple choice.
All right.
10 questions.
10 questions.
Did I leave the stove on this? Oh, I didn't do buzzers.
No, we didn't.
Buzzers. Shane, what's your buzzer? I was just so into this quiz that I spent a long time on, like weeks on. Boom. Yep. I had to switch we're sitting different now, so I just switched the buzzers around. Russell? Got it. Nailed it. Hell yeah. All right. You guys ready? Question number 1. Did I leave the stove on this morning? Shane?
No.
Correct. I didn't go anywhere near the stove.
He doesn't cook himself breakfast.
No.
Come on.
I don't. McDonald's exists.
Yeah.
Pick it up, Russell. Number 2. You guys ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What was that band that I listened to today? Russell.
No effects.
Incorrect. Shane.
Mound Builders?
Incorrect. It was the Vandals.
Okay. Yep.
This is a very handcrafted quiz,
No,
guys.
man, I'm into it. Let's go.
Number 3. Did that dog in the car next to me notice that I said hi to him? Shane.
No.
I mean, you're probably right, but the answer is I hope so.
Oh, well, come on. You can't ask a yes or no question and what I hope so.
Correct, Shane. You got it.
you.
Nailed it. I'm sorry, Russell. Russell hates me. But pick it up. You're losing. Number 4. You guys ready for number 4?
Yeah.
Russell, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Did Undertaker really set Kane on fire when he was a kid? Shane!
No.
Probably correct.
They didn't know each other. They didn't know each other when they were kids. They're not actually brothers.
You didn't even look it up to confirm.
Or wait, are we going kayfabe? Then totally yes.
Both correct answers. I'm sorry. Russell's still losing, though. Number 5. Russell's ready? Focus up, Russell.
Focus.
Why are these kids playing basketball on this super busy road? Shane!
Because they're asshole kids.
Correct. I put degenerates, but it works.
I wouldn't have got that anyway. I was going to say because kids deserve to have fun.
Well, it's a super busy road. They're playing basketball. How do you play basketball when every 2 seconds a car is coming by? It's dumb. Russell's still losing. Number 6. Do you think if sharks knew that we could see their fins, they'd be embarrassed? That was close. That was like a tie. But I think Russell got it.
No, I don't
Russell.
think sharks would be embarrassed if they knew we could see their fins.
Correct. They're sharks.
Sharks don't give a fuck.
Russell's on the board. Number 7. If you could professionally train a gorilla to fight MMA, how many fights could they win? Russell.
All of them.
Correct. That's what I put down.
That's right. He's fucking right. He's so fucking right. I'm not even mad that he got that. That's true as fuck.
I put directly all of them.
Yeah.
That was a fun question. I liked that one.
Thanks. It took me weeks. Number 8. I think Shane's still winning by 1, though.
4-3.
4-3. Number 8. Does Sir Mix-a-Lot really like butts that much? Shane!
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He does not lie.
He does not lie. All right, pick it up, Russell. Now you're 2 behind. But it's okay, because I got 2 more.
Okay.
This is number 9. Did I double book myself this weekend? Oh, that was real close. I'll go with Russell.
Fucking probably.
Incorrect. Shane.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. I used a calendar. This is the best quiz. Thank you, Shane. I'm glad.
I'm gonna set stuffed animals on fire after this.
And that'll be the next quiz.
I'm glad we're having a good time on this episode because next episode, or not,
Jesus.
during DQP does this week.
Oh, is this the payback? Is this the payback for the movie, Dave?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's say that. Number 10.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I really need to wake up for work tomorrow? Shane!
No.
Fuck yeah. Correct. That was permission. Well, let me call.
Why don't you call in on Friday instead and go watch Ant-Man with us?
Yeah.
I would not never do that.
So can I get that point? Because I gave you a better answer.
I would never do that, Russell. Never do that.
Don't do that, Dave.
I would never do that. Never do that.
A million years.
I am feeling sick, though, for Friday. That's the quiz.
You're feeling sick today, Dave.
Yeah, today.
Today's
Yeah,
Friday. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
So, oh, man, my tummy.
I can't believe you didn't go to work today, man. That totally sucks.
My tummy.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how I get out of most things. I mean, what?
Wait, 2 weeks ago.
No, I had tummy problems.
Every time he's ever called into this show.
That's not true.
No, it's not at all.
Usually it's weather related.
Usually is.
Yeah.
But that was my. I totally didn't forget to prep a game and frantically make up questions while driving and wrote them when I parked. Quiz. Shane won.
Yeah.
My handcrafted quiz.
Yeah. I'm a master of handcrafted quizzes.
Congratulations, Shane.
Thanks, buddy.
Russell, you'll
Dave,
get him next
don't
time.
Fucking, I swear to God.
You'll get him next time.
Pick it up.
Don't fucking say it. We'll
I
end the
wasn't
show
gonna
right
say
here,
it.
Dave.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
He said it. I did. I would never say
Yeah,
that
you're
to
the
you.
host. It hurts more when it comes from you.
Yeah, and I would never say that because you told me not to, so I would not. Pick it up.
Well, that's the end of the game, so that's going to be the end of the show.
That's what I say. Barry, cut that part off. Make him look like a clown. Oh, put a clown over him.
I was still going to let you in the show.
Still put a clown over him. Because
Squeak, squeak.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Because that's the
only-
end of the game.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's
Yeah.
unfortunately the end of the show. We had a lot of fun. A lot of fun, right?
Yeah, I did.
Had a good time.
I laughed a lot.
Yeah.
3/4 of it was really good.
Yeah. The last part. Yeah, that works. This is the DQP Weekly. And I've been, yep, boy.
Yeah, boy.
And with me, as always, is the Shane Dog. a.k.a. Shane Nesty.
Ew, that's gross.
Also with us is Russell the Love Muscle,
Oh, yeah.
a.k.a. Producer Russell.
Well, that was going to be smooth. Thanks for joining us on today's show. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at DraftyQ, and please send us some more emails at draftyq@gmail.com with your questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, and suggestions, even if we may not watch them. But also check out our Patreon. We have exclusive content premiering on Patreon this past week. It is Davula and Count Dougula discuss The Notebook.
I don't know why I gave that fucking guy a show.
Love Eternal.
Yes, it is called Love Eternal. Get on there, check that out for $1 a month. You can join our Patreon for our general support tier, which we'll be having some content coming to it, along with that and some other stuff coming soon.
Yeah, because if we get 1,000 subscribers, I will book a boudoir set. I'm doubling down.
He keeps saying it.
I'll
We
do
gotta
it.
get to 1,000 though. 1,000 subscribers on Patreon. $1 a month.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go all out.
That's not boudoir anymore. That's just a nude.
No, I'm gonna have my junk and stuff, but like, it's gonna be tasteful. I just not like that.
Dave
Wrap it
in the
up.
show.
I'm gonna
In the
wrap
show,
it up.
Dave. Dave in the show.
This has been the DQP Weekly, and we'll catch you on the flip side. And don't let your meat loaf. Bye. Russell still lost the quiz.
This has been a production of the Drafty Quarters Podcast Network.